Man, a couple weeks ago, I would have told you guys that I was not going to make a Dallas Cowboys video for the remainder of the season, and the Dallas Cowboys would be out of the playoffs and not be able to compete for the NFC East. Here we are, Week 16. We just blew out the Philadelphia Eagles, eliminated them from the playoffs. The Carolina Panthers defeated the Washington football team 20-13, and now the Cowboys are tied for first place in the NFC East. How the tables have turned, man. How the tables have turned. We got the game to talk about with the Eagles. What needs to happen next week in order for the Dallas Cowboys to make the playoffs this year? I mean, I can't even believe those words just came out of my mouth. Dallas Cowboys and playoffs. The way this season has been going, it's absolutely insane, man. It is insane. We're 6-9. We're tied with the Washington football team. Before we talk about the video, again, rest in peace to Brody Lee and his family from the passing of Brody Lee last night. And I did a small Dolphins reaction video to the game last night. It was 5 minutes because I didn't really feel like talking about football that much. I am feeling emotionally better from today, but the fact that I barely talked about the game and it still got almost 300 views is absolutely amazing. And most importantly, thank you guys. My goal is to get to 300 subscribers on the channel before the new year. We have accomplished that. We are at 301 subscribers. I want to thank you guys so much for getting me to over 300 subscribers right before the new year, man. New Year's is Friday. The New Year's Eve is on Thursday. I'm excited to get out of 2020 and go into 2021. 2021, it's going to be big things here on the Big Fight Field channel. But let's talk about this game, man. 37-17, the Cowboys blew out the Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts coming in red hot in this game. Had a good performance against the Saints, which they won back in Week 14. Had a good performance against the Cardinals, but they lost by a touchdown last week. And then they had a really good first quarter. The Eagles were killing us in the first quarter. Jalen Hurts got a deep ball to Deshaun Jackson. I think it was Trayvon Diggs on the coverage there. Bad coverage by him. And the Eagles went up. It was like 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. They went up 14-3 over the Cowboys. And then from right there, we just took control of this game. The Dallas Cowboys, they just took control of this game, man. Michael Gallup, 2 touchdowns, 6 catches for 121 yards and 2 touchdowns. He got a touchdown. After that, Deshaun Jackson touchdown, and he got us a touchdown right before the halftime. And then, man, first drive of the second half, CeeDee Lamb gets a 50-yard touchdown. He was wide open. The Eagles secondary was banged up. It was garbage all day. We took care of, I'm not sure of his first name, but Jaquette was targeted 9 times. The Cowboys receivers caught the ball 7 times. And Andy Dalton threw 182 yards against Jaquette. He ended up throwing 377 passing yards today. That was probably Andy Dalton's best performance on the season. Where has this Dallas Cowboys been the past 3 weeks? When we lost to the Baltimore Ravens on a Tuesday night, 34-17, I thought the season was over, and I just said for the Dallas Cowboys just to have fun for the remainder of the season. And it's exactly what they're doing. They beat Cincinnati 30-7. They beat San Francisco last week 41-33. And this week, they blew out the Eagles. Dallas blew out the Eagles, man. Got them out of playoff contention. That feels so good, man. It feels so good. But the offense played great today. Zeke got the ball. He didn't score a touch. Zeke didn't score a touchdown. Michael Gallup, man. I'm proud of that man. Michael Gallup stepped up today. He was our go-to guy when we needed him at the big moments. He was the guy that Dalton went to, and he got us those yards. He got us a 50-yard catch. Cooper got us a 70-yard catch. These three receivers, Gallup, Cooper, and CeeDee Lamb, had a fantastic day, and I'm really liking the two-man backfield with Elliott and Tony Pollard, and the defense now. The best. I didn't watch the Cincinnati game, so I'm not going to count that. But I've watched a whole lot of Dallas Cowboys games this season. This is the best defensive performance I have seen the Dallas Cowboys have this year. Randy Gregory left it all out on the field. He left it all out on the field. However, as a Cowboys fan, I will say that was not a fumble. Randy Gregory punched the ball out of Jalen Hurts. His knee was clearly down, and the refs called it a fumble. I mean, I'll take it because I like the Cowboys, but if we're being real here, man, that was not a fumble, and Jalen Hurts' knee was down. But besides that, Randy Gregory left it all on the field. Donovan Wilson, he's someone I'm really liking. Awuzie had a pretty nice tackle that helped us. And then the big play near the end zone, Jalen Hurts, he's getting pressure in his face. He forces the ball, and Anthony Brown comes up with a huge interception. Just as you thought the Eagles were going in, Anthony Brown came up clutch with that big interception. After that big Deshaun Jackson touchdown, the Eagles didn't do shit the rest of this game against the Dallas Cowboys defense. And if we play defense like this next week, we are not losing to the Giants. Now, what needs to happen next week for the Dallas Cowboys to win the NFC East and go to the playoffs? It's very simple. It is very, very simple. The Dallas Cowboys go to New York. They beat the Giants. The Philadelphia Eagles beat the Washington football team. And the Dallas Cowboys are in the playoffs as NFC East champions at 7-9. So that's what needs to happen next week for the Dallas Cowboys. Do I think we can beat the Giants? Absolutely. The Giants, they're still in the hunt for the NFC East. It's a 3-team race. The Eagles are officially out, but I think that we can go into New York, and if we play like we did today on offense, and if we played like we did today on defense, especially on defense, we will beat the Giants next week. Now, as a Cowboys fan, we need the Eagles to win. So, Doug Peterson, I don't know what you're doing over there, but you got to get your team ready for this Washington team next week who lost to Carolina. We're not even sure who's going to be the quarterback on the team. Dwayne Haskins got benched. in the fourth quarter for 3 turnovers. They put Taylor Heineke in the game, and They lost by a touchdown. We're not sure who's going to be the quarterback next week. Alex Smith might return. I'm not sure. But clearly I don't think Dwayne Haskins is in favor with the Washington football team. But we'll have to see who starts at quarterback for Washington next week against the Eagles. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap it up here today on the channel. I'm going to thank each and every single one of you who tuned in to this Cowboys reaction video, beating the Philadelphia Eagles 37-17. It feels so good saying that, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to Big Fight Fuel, man. Hit the subscribe button. We just got over 300 subscribers. Continue to hit that subscribe button, man. Comment down below what you thought of the Cowboys' dominant 37-17 win over the Eagles. Follow me on Twitter at Colin_Joseph. And we got 2 big videos coming up, man. Tomorrow, I will not be doing a Raw review. Instead, I will be doing a post-game video for the Monday night game between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. And we will go over the AFC playoff picture and everything involving the Miami Dolphins after their incredible win on Saturday night and what happened today. The Browns lost to the Jets and the Colts lost to the Steelers. The Dolphins are now the 5th seed in the AFC. It's pretty damn impressive, man. That's impressive. So we're going to talk about the AFC tomorrow. So be tuned for that. Right after the Monday Night Football game, I'll make a quick video. I'll upload it. You guys can watch it. And then on Tuesday, it's going to be Big Fight Fuel Awards here on the channel. I'll be presenting the Big Fight Fuel Awards with my good friend DJ Storms. So 2 big videos coming up this week. And I'll see you guys tomorrow after the Bills-Patriots Monday night game. Have a good night. Stay safe.